All right. So what type of policies did they push through? Scroll down. Oh, you already did. Yay, good girl. Oh, women. So we have this article. This was from CBC. So the RCMP, they knew about the gunman in Nova Scotia. They knew about him. They knew what was happening. The Prime Minister's office knew about this. They knew that his wife was smuggling guns, was buying ammunition for him.
Really?
And they did nothing.
But yeah, wasn't she was the one, like, there was like a big fight and she ended up running into the field to save herself because he was like abusing her and shit like that. And she ran away and then ended up calling the cops on him.
Well, now the thing is, well, she's just a victim of abuse. She didn't know what she was doing. Okay, I'll give you that. The RCMP, the Prime Minister's office, knew who this was, knew what was going on, and they decided, they encouraged the RCMP to do nothing. Let that sink in. The RCMP knew what was going on, had phone calls, multiple phone calls about this guy brandishing a gun, pointing it at people, doing all types of crazy fucking disgusting things, and the RCMP did nothing. Scroll down a little bit. What did they need to push? How about this from CTV? Gun buyback. On Thursday, Public Safety Canada released a full price list outlining how much compensation individuals owners can expect to receive under the program. The buyback offer applies to more than the 1,500 guns that the Canadian government banned in response to what? The fucking deadliest mass shooting in Canadian history. This is the government knew about it. They pressured the RCMP to compromise an investigation to convict the motherfucker in order to push gun ban policies. And now they're going, oh, well, we're going to give you, even though we ban them, we're going to give you money for it. Oh, that's not your money. That's like if I stole your wallet and then I go, oh, well, here's $20. You go, oh, well, thank you. Like, what? No, you fucking took my money.
Yeah, you can keep the rest. It's fine. I only need the 20.
Yeah. Oh, you like CRT? You like that in schools? You want your kids to chop their dick off? You want your girls to have a double mastectomy? Like, yeah, just start lobbing off puberty blockers, right? Because that wasn't found out to actually cause massive fucking issues.
Yeah.
Like brain swelling,
cancer.
Yeah.
Osteoporosis, scoliosis. We can keep going here.
But this is so nefarious. All right, so scroll down a little bit more. Just evil. Fuck's sake. So, these numbers, Bill Blair just like spit out. It's almost like they're fucking laughing in your face. What? An AR rifle. Shut up.
Oh my God.
An AR rifle. 1337. That has to be a joke. That has to be a joke. That's leet.
I don't know what that means.
It's like fucking dork speak.
For what?
For dorks.
No, is that what that means? 1337, does it mean dork and dork speak?
It'd be like L33 or LEET. Leet. It's fucking what dorks how they talk.
Oh jeez.
It's almost like a meme. Like, oh, An AR platform? An M4 carbine? Okay. I'm not the smartest with guns, but isn't that already banned because it's a fully automatic weapon? Not to be confused with a fully semi-automatic weapon, which our government has touted, which you tell me what that means, because a fully semi-automatic would make it retarded?
Yes. 100%.
It would have to be retarded. But, okay, well, you can look at like M14 rifles, all this type of stuff, because you know why? Because these were all used in mass shootings. That's it. Oh, that's G6. Sorry. I was hitting that. I don't know. Fucks. Your keyboard's retarded.
You're
It's almost
retarded.
as retarded as this fucking arbitrary gun list.
Do you ever think maybe it's the person using the keyboard that's retarded?
All right, scroll down a little bit. So these are just arbitrary numbers that they just came up with. So they're going to take your money, give it to you, and it's, do you have a choice? Nope.
That's so nice.
Mind you, this law isn't pushed through, but they have to cover, all the negative publicity, all the scandals. They got to act like they're doing something, right?
I suppose so.
They have to take people's eyes off of this whole mass casualty commission because, the RCMP looks in a disgustingly bad light right now. But so let's continue with this article. So the police list is based on what Canadians may have paid to purchase these guns prior to the policy change. The policy change Prime Minister Cuntface campaigned on in 2019 and went on to announce in the wake of. Oh, this. All right, so here we can look at this. So the leaked 911 calls from Nova Scotia mass shooting show early reports that gunmen had a Mountie cruiser. They knew about it. And this is the cynic in me. This is the cynic in me. Because this article says they are going to investigate how those calls got leaked.
Oh, that's what they're worried about, is how it actually got leaked, not the fact that they actually knew about it and were hush-hush, and a bunch of these lives could have been saved?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's definitely what the bigger problem is. Who leaked it?
Yeah. Nova Scotia RCMP have vowed to get to the bottom of a leak that allowed, even though they're public officials, but all right, they allowed a local magazine to post recordings of 911 calls from the night a shooter began the rampage that would become Canada's worst mass killing. Frank magazine posted both audio and transcript of calls to 911 by Jamie Blair, who was later killed by the gunman. Her son speaking from the neighbor's house about 15 minutes later, and 10 minutes after that, a Portaque neighbor who was shot by Wortman while still on the phone with 911. Their bigger concern is, how did this get out? Maybe because this information was actually going to be used, say, to convict him. But you knew what was happening. You had phone calls come in where he rampaged and killed people. This isn't like remember those two LA bank robbers where they robbed the bank and then the cops just chased them down and fucked them up? This was for days. This guy was doing this unimpeded, unobstructed, free to shoot and kill at his whim. When they knew who he was.
See, that's just that. Well, I mean, the thing
Snap
is,
to a Slim Jim. All right, I feel better.
do you? Okay. I mean,
In my happy juice.
he needs that to love me.
My happy Jews. Hey, where's my happy Jews at? That's Italy. No, fuck you.
Opa! Oh, now
There.
we're in Greece.
Anyway. Yeah, that's in Greece. What is
Anyway.
um
Anyway. Some kosher salt?
what's something that's insanely cheap that they would exploit in order to make a lot of money? What? All right, carry on. All right, carry on. Fucking
I don't even know what I was going to say anymore. You started going on your weird ass thing. God. Well, the thing, like, okay. His girlfriend had called them. I mean, after, and this is weird because this was after she was in the woods for a long period of time. She wasn't even the first person to call. There was other people who had made these phone calls. And then she finally came out of the woods and then called them and like, yo, hey.
yeah, like Sasquatch.
Oh, right. But, and that's the weird thing too. Why didn't she run to somebody's house for help? She just hid in the, okay, well, I'm not going to speak on that because I don't know what I would do if I was scared.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The fuck? Don't
I'm just
judge
gonna,
her.
I
Even though she helped him.
took it back. Okay.
Even though she helped him,
Yeah.
she's the victim.
Okay. Anyway, yes, but I mean, the thing is, like, he was working on this car for a long time. Apparently, she had helped. What are you doing?
Oh, carry on.
Thank you. I will. She had helped smuggle these things in, and like phone calls are coming in. They even said about the police, the RCMP cruiser and stuff like that. Like they knew what to look for, but they didn't warn anybody. He's shooting people. He's setting places on fire. Like he went cray.
Oh, yeah.
Lost his shit.
But the bigger issue is, okay? It's not that the police knew who he was and didn't do anything. It's not that they willingly compromised an investigation in order to push gun legislation. It's that the Liberal Party, with this information, said, we will enact policy in order to prevent things that were illegal. None of these new laws, none of these gun bans would have prevented. That's the bigger fucking slap in the face. That you already have laws that should have prevented it. Oh, but it didn't? So you are intentionally going after legal gun owners. But weird, even after all this gun ban, all this stuff, Toronto didn't get any safer. The week after this was enacted, the 1,500 gun ban was pushed through. What did they do? What happened? There was another mass shooting in Toronto in a fucking convenience store.
You mean they didn't listen to the rules?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, boppity boopity.
Like that's what I find.
Idiota.
That's what is truly crazy. Is that none of this, if we already have laws on, how about you just enforce the fucking laws that you have? Like, is that asking too much? Hey, cops, RCMP, could you maybe do your job instead of letting 22 people fucking die?
Okay, but okay. This is what doesn't make any sense. So when they started hearing about this, what did they do? Call up the PM, been like, yo, we got a situation here. What should we do? Like, why would they call him? Why did the RCMP decide to?
Because Brenda Lucky is is Justin Trudeau's another woman that he uses and abuses.
And who is she?
She's the RCMP commissioner.
In New Brunswick?
No, for the government.
But even still, like, when these things happen, does it go straight to them? When they're like, yeah, we got a shooter on our hand, does she, like, know about everything?
Well, I'm sure she's notified of it. I'm sure she's made aware of it because they already knew about it. The Prime Minister's office knew about it.
Oh, right, because they knew that she was the smuggling and the RCMP cruiser before the crime started. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
So-
I'm sitting there thinking, like, what the fuck are they doing? Calling these people and be like, hey, what do we do?
Okay, so let's put it this way. Okay. In anything, let's say something that you're passionate about, something that you're a professional in. Okay, let's say you're a pizza dough maker. Okay, you own a pizzeria. You love chucking pies. You know what I'm saying? That's your whole thing. And you've spent years learning how to make pies, how to perfect them, learning the ingredients, going to Italy for years to become a master at creating pizzas. You even have a certification from Naples in order to make Neapolitan pizzas. Okay? You spent all this time. You've created a brand.
The pizza master.
Okay? And then you have someone come in, don everything that, like, don your company's name, don your outfit, and you say, hey, you know what? Yeah, I work with him. And people go, oh, wow, really? That's incredible. And you know what you do? You buy frozen fucking pizza from the corner store. And you go, look, that person, the person that devoted their life, takes pride in their work and the communities that they are serving. Now you have someone being a complete fraud, a complete knockoff, now destroying your name and reputation. Did you not get your ass beat enough with fucking BLM? Did you not suffer enough, RCMP?
No.
Did your public image not get tanked with the Freedom Convoy? You think you would actually try to, you know what? This person is destroying our name. Even though he's not a cop, he has the RCMP cruiser, he has an RCMP outfit. You get where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this was way before the Freedom Convoy. This is when COVID first hit, but not the point.
But if your name
Yeah.
and you have such pride and you want to, RCMP holds themselves up to such a higher standard than local detachments, like Winnipeg police or, Brandon police. They see themselves as above them. There's a superiority complex here. And what did they do? Oh, this guy's parading around in an RCMP car? We should probably stop that because that's wrong.
What doesn't make any sense to me personally, I guess because I have, morals and shit. But I don't understand how you have a situation like this where people from the RCMP clearly knew about it. And my hand looks so much bigger on this side than it does on mine. Ugh. Anyway.
You got man hands.
In your camera, I do. Anyway, so how people from the RCMP knew about this stuff, just like even, with the Freedom Convoy, seeing as how we brought it up. Okay, you're being told, shush. They know shit's going down, but shush. Freedom Convoy. They know no shit's going down, but they're told attack. And yet they're just, okay. Even though, inside, they know it's wrong. They're doing something wrong here. They're letting innocent people die. Or they're hurting innocent people.
No, they're just jackboot. You've seen all the leaked, their whatever Signal or WhatsApp chats.
Oh, that was so gross.
Yeah, they're disgusting fucking losers. And I don't want to mix words with those officers that did that because they're jackboot fucking losers.
And to anybody who's unaware of this was right at the Freedom Convoy when the horses came in and they plowed over some people and stuff.
Trampled an old woman.
Yeah, on a walker. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, they literally had a Signal, which is a chat group, and it was showing in this chat group, they were literally making fun of the fact, and they were laughing at the fact of, this lady falling down and hurting people and, trampling people with the horses and stuff. They were laughing about it, and it was gross. It was super, ugh.
Yeah, so...
You should be ashamed.
All right. So you know what? I think we've made the point. You know, RCMP. That's, you know what? BLM, Antifa. I fucking hate you. I hate your ideology. I think it's dog shit. I think you are all disgusting fucking losers in the nicest way possible. But when shit like this happens, yeah, you know what? You ain't too far off with the defund the police thing.
Well, some. They maybe not necessarily defund police, but I definitely think they need to clean some house.
Yeah, clean fucking ranks. You know, like you uphold the badge to serve and protect your community. No, you serve and protect your jackboot, your authoritarian god. Get the fuck.
That was a clip from our daily show. We're offended, you're offended.
We record Monday to Thursdays live on Rumble at 8 p.m. Central Time. Don't be late.